What is the Girl Scout leadership experience? What many refer to as the GSLE. The GSLE is tied, full circle, back to our roots with Juliette Gordon Low and her plan for girls to participate in service. The GSLE provides a program framework or model that ideally would create some consistency for all girls experiencing Girl Scouting. In order to help you visualize how the GSLE works, to achieve the benefits Girl Scouting provides to girls, this model has been created. Many of you have probably seen this model before. However, you may be scratching your heads about what some of it means. You may be particularly asking yourself, what are outcomes? What are the three keys and the three processes? And how do they all relate to each other? First, let's start with outcomes and try to break down what an outcome is. An outcome is the benefit or change that occurs because of something else. Let's use a simple example that is not part of the GSLE. If you were to take a few girls on a camping trip, what are some benefits that you want the girls to achieve on the trip? What changes do you want to see in those girls because they went on the trip? Let's pick a simple goal or benefit, such as being able to start a fire. One of the benefits that you want for girls who go on your camping trip is for them to be able to start a fire. That is your outcome, for girls to be able to start a fire. If that is your outcome, then you would need to plan activities that teach them how to start a fire, right? You would include in your camp activities at least one opportunity for the girls to learn to start a fire. So now you've provided the appropriate activities, but how do you make sure that they can start a fire? In other words, how do you know that your outcome has been achieved? How do you know if you have been successful? Well, you would need to observe them starting a fire, right? So how would you do that? Well, you could ask each girl individually to start a fire at separate times, or you could ask them to start a fire as a group and watch closely to see if everyone participates and helps start the fire. Being seasoned volunteers yourselves, I am sure you can come up with many creative ways to find out if the girls can start a fire. So how do we apply this example to the GSLE? Remember that there are three keys and three processes in the GSLE model. The three keys are discover, connect, and take action. Think of these as broad benefits that a girl should achieve if she is to fully experience Girl Scouting. She will understand herself and her values, and use those skills to explore the world. She will care about, inspire, and team up with others locally and globally. She will take action to make the world a better place. For each of these three keys, there are 5 different intermediate outcomes, meaning 15 outcomes in all. In the Girl Scout leadership experience, activities are geared toward achieving these outcomes. The outcomes can be thought of as changes or results that indicate that the girl's on the right path toward achieving them. By participating in Girl Scouting, we expect girls to blossom into the women Juliette Gordon Low envisioned. So let's get back to the GSLE visual model. As you can see, there are 3 processes too: girl-led, learn by doing, and cooperative learning. In order for activities to help girls achieve the outcomes, these processes can be applied to the activities planned. For instance, going back to our fire starting example, when planning for an activity where girls learn to start a fire, you can make the learning experience a hands-on, learn by doing activity. You can have the girls work together through different parts of starting a fire to help them learn. As you have seen in the program model, Girl Scouts' ultimate goal is for girls to lead with courage, confidence, and character to make the world better. We help girls achieve this long-term goal through a set of 15 outcomes. Program materials are intentionally tailored to help girls achieve the outcomes throughout their membership years. The 3 processes, girl-led, learn by doing, and cooperative learning, help achieve the intended benefits and results for the girls. Of course, we also can't forget that girls want to have fun. Unlike in the example where girls learn to start a fire, we at the council level cannot possibly observe every girl and every activity that girls engage in. So a way to learn and understand how girls are experiencing Girl Scouting is through surveys, which our council will send to girls or ask them to complete from time to time. And we also intend to have volunteers share their experiences as well. Our Girl Scout Council plans to put the information collected through surveys to good use. Surveys allow us to look at ways our programs can be improved to offer the best possible experiences for girls. The information that we collect through surveys can help us determine ways volunteers can be supported to enhance their work with girls. The information can also validate our program within our local community and beyond in order to help us grow membership and partner with others that can support our work. Finally, the information can also reassure parents that their daughters are learning important skills that will serve them now and into the future. Of course, all of this is vital to accomplishing our ultimate outcome, our ultimate goal, for girls to lead with courage, confidence, and character to make the world a better place. Our volunteers play such an important role in helping Girl Scouts reach our ultimate goal. Not only can you provide us with your own feedback about every aspect of Girl Scouts by participating in surveys, but you can also speak to the importance of it with our girls. You can help ensure that girls take surveys and give us accurate and honest feedback so that we can make our programs better. You can also help further evaluation of our programs by registering to become a Girl Scout Voice. Go to www.girlscoutvoices.org to register today. It is the best way to ensure that you are heard. Be sure to encourage your troops and other volunteers to do the same. Once they've registered and taken a survey, they can share how easy the actual process is and give examples of the types of questions on a survey. A lot of our volunteers have daughters, nieces, and friends in Girl Scouts. Help them get registered and take the survey. Thank you all so much for helping to make Girl Scout programs an important institution in society today, and for ensuring that programs are benefiting girls in the ways that they are intended.